Merry me, everybody. It's David Nightshade here. I am here to do a book review on The Witch's Book of the Dead by Christian Day. Now, this book, it has a lot of chock full of information. I did enjoy it. I did, except for the first chapter. I did not enjoy at all. And the reason why I didn't enjoy it was because in the first chapter, he's bashing Wiccans. He was stating that Wiccans are washed up, um, wannabe witches, basically. And let me read the excerpt from the thing. And that we run to the real witches. We're not real witches because we don't know how to do magic and we can't do magic apparently. Um, which to me, right here, because real witches and their powers can be rare, modern Wiccans often seek them out when their magic fails to bring them the desired results. This is horrible. Like, if you're an author, you should not put your own biased opinions like this, just bashing an entire group or an entire religion. You may not see witchcraft as a religion, but I do. And a lot of Wiccans do see witchcraft as their religion. But then again, you're entitled to your opinions. But to flat out state out and bash us like that, that is just inappropriate and rude, Christian Day. That is very rude. And then I have another thing. I think this guy is kind of like a wannabe goth. The reason being is he's kind of a laughing stock. Like, let me see. Spirits hate boring people and would rather avoid them. If you want the spirit world to take notice, celebrate your nonconformity. We honor them by draping ourselves in black of night, wearing spidery veils, such abdominants of silver, Hecate's moon, silver charms and bones, enveloping ourselves in shadows. Granted, I do like the goth lifestyle, but this dude's doing it for the wrong reasons. He's like, let me clear myself. If you watch YouTube videos, he states in the video that it's something Magnificent Obsessions or something like that, that he dresses like that, wears black and stuff like that, to attract tourists for Salem, Massachusetts. He's giving the tourists what they want. A full-blown witch. Okay, newsflash. Not every witch dresses in robes and witch hats. This is the modern day century. It's the 21st century. Granted, I do like doing that, but not 24/7. Like, it's understandable if you want to dress like that for ritual, but come on, we're not in Harry Potter, people. My goodness. And he states he is a warlock. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. But other than that, the book does have very good rituals, very good spells to work with your ancestors. He does have very accurate information on the history of necromancy and working with the dead. He does have good information on that. Some people cringe when they hear this. He recommends you using an actual skull, which I personally don't have a problem with that, but the only thing with that is it sometimes can be dangerous to get a skull from a complete total stranger, because you don't know what that person went through. Now, he actually got this skull from a friend. I think he calls it Sean. No, not Sean. Sean was his friend that passed away. I don't remember what he named the skull. But he recommends using a real one, because it does make sense to use a real skull. It does allow you to connect with the dead more. Because it's death energy, obviously, or just bones in general. But he does have a lot of good information on how to set up and alter the dead, how to contact the dead, how to work with the dead. Other than his biased opinions about Wiccans, this is a good read. I do recommend it if you are into necromancy and working with the dead and ancestral work. But if you are Wiccan and you do get offended by getting bashed by the so-called real witches, then get it. Or don't get it, I meant. But if you don't mind it, then get it. So, onwards. That's my review of this book. Until next time, Merry Part and blessed be.